So we're just gonna not do that, and instead we're gonna do the Port Royal stuff.
Because who the fuck cares about Merlin? I bet you show up and you know what I bet he says? Hey, go to Port Royal. And I'm like, thanks, man. You could have just fucking sent me a fax.
That Sora, Donald, and Goofy still look super out of place in fucking Pirates of the Caribbean.
Is it that or does Pirates of the Caribbean look out of place with the rest of the game?
That's probably more correct.
Yeah, I remember as a kid thinking that.
I am not sure that this still feels like a weird choice to make.
I mean, like more than like Pirates was huge, man. It's just weird to think it was a Disney property.
Back at the time, it was a big thing.
It's weird.
You're right.
It's kind of a weird Disney property, but man, it was fucking huge. Also, God, that doesn't hold up well.
It really doesn't.
Jesus Christ, I forgot how terrifying that looks. It's like just on the cusp of like
keep in mind that
pre-HD.
This is the HD version.
That's probably why.
So I will say this is a good gimmick to have for a level.
Yeah.
Where they're invincible when they're not in moonlight, and when they are in moonlight, they're vulnerable. And you'll see a lot of the reaction commands are all about positioning the enemy.
I totally forgot that was a thing in the first Pirates. It never came up again.
It didn't, not really.
Especially when the moon showing.
I'd be curious to rewatch the Pirates films to see if they hold up.
The first one holds up pretty well. I don't know about the second or third one. I haven't seen them since my first viewing.
I remember my middle school band teacher loved the second film, so we watched it like several times when we had nothing else to do. Saw the third one in theaters, I think. Never saw the fourth.
I like your style.
Man, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
I love that song.
Get to stomp on a few of you?
God, that's weird. Especially because, like, Sora is a human being, but, like, doesn't look like they do. And they're human beings.
Exactly, that's probably the worst part. Like, Donald and Goofy, they are always going to look out of place no matter what, but Sora, he is a human being, and he looks like an anime character.
Yeah.
Compared to these guys who look somewhat realistic.
I also forgot they desaturated all the colors of the HUD for this level.
Yeah. That's a cool touch.
Yeah.
And this is again an issue of Pete being a dumbass.
Hey, watch out, they could see you. Stay away from their magic. What for? Weren't you listening to me before?
I love explaining things out loud.
At least Sora acknowledges it in the game.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't have said that, dude. So I'm going to use all the magic. And it turns out, because our magic is foreign to this world, it does a lot of damage against these undead pirates.
That's how that works.
That's how it works.
That was the plot of War of the Worlds, the new one.
Was it?
The aliens were killed by... water? Was it? War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise? Was it water or air? Something like that.
That doesn't make any fucking sense. Every life form needs water.
Not aliens.
Tom Cruise is stupid. This religion is stupid.
What killed the aliens in War of the Worlds?
Probably something like salt.
Oh right, yeah, they died to like basically the common cold. They didn't have like any antibiotics for our virus.
Oh, that actually is scientifically sound.
Sure, yeah. I mean, Tom Cruise would have had to be dumber, but they stopped him.
But yeah, I do like the idea of foreign magic being particularly strong against these undead pirates.
Sure, that's a sentence that makes sense.
I mean, we're already involving magic and curses, so why not?
And pirates and Disney characters.
Yeah, exactly. The moment you bring Sora, Donald, and Goofy into pirates, you've already stopped making sense anyway, so...
That's entirely true. Orlando Bloom.
And it's a cool enough gimmick for a level.
What are they?
Did they get Johnny Depp for this? I don't remember.
No, it's James Arnold Taylor, who also voiced Tidus and Ratchet.
I'll say Johnny Depp doesn't seem like the kind of person.
He is the official voice actor for Jack Sparrow when it's not Johnny Depp.
Yeah, Johnny Depp's like, if I remember correctly, he's not the kind of person who does much of anything outside of film.
Exactly.
So, fair enough.
Even if that man is fucking weird. I think these are all sound-alikes.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm 99% sure Orlando Bloom is not in this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, these three are all sound-alikes to my knowledge. Like, if you pay attention to Jack Sparrow in these scenes, he sounds like Tidus and Ratchet. Like Tidus doing a pirate impression. Not to besmirch James Arnold Taylor, he's a great voice actor, but I could hear it.
We're too late.
Huh?
Those pirates kidnapped Miss Swan
Let's see.
and took her to their ship.
This is another case of just doing the movie
And I'll
plot,
never be able to find her.
so there's not much really to say.
Okay, so yeah, none of them are the original. Jack Sparrow is James Arnold Taylor, Will Turner is Crispin Freeman, Elizabeth Swann is Eliza Scheidner, and Hector Barbarossa is Brian George.
I should have heard Crispin Freeman. I don't know why I didn't, but now that you say that, it's obvious.
What else does he do?
He's Itachi from Naruto.
Oh. Oh.
He's a very well-known voice actor.
We're really bringing in the Uchiha memes, aren't we? It's all coming full circle.
You'll have to win fair lady's heart alone, mate. I see no profit in it for me.
His name is Will Uchiha Turner.
Sure you can sail her?
That's right, he legally changed his middle name.
Yeah, I didn't recognize the female voice actress for Miss Swan. Why is it always Swan?
Their
As the
Swan's
last name.
Are Swan's symbolic of something?
I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy.
Maybe?
I'm Will
I don't
Turner.
know.
That will be short for William, I imagine.
But the protagonist of Once Upon a Time is also named
Yes.
Swan.
Well then, Mr. Turner, you get
You got
us
me,
ready
man.
to make way. I have some effects to liberate.
Aye, aye. But hurry.
Naturally.
You really want to be a pirate?
Of course not.
Yeah, this is
What do you
Sora's
make
actually a pirate
I don't
fanboy.
know. We just met him.
Naturally.
In the battle between pirates and ninjas, he's on the pirate
My
side.
life's about to change.
This just occurred to me, but did they ever get rid of the costume thing from Kingdom Hearts 1 where you wear a costume depending on what world you're going
You
to?
can release me.
No, they did not.
You're
That's what I
cheap.
thought.
I'm of no further value to you.
So, why is it not
So
showing
you're
up?
probably thinking they should make a more realistic looking costume for Sora and Co. They
Right.
didn't do that.
One of 882 identical pieces they delivered in a stone chest to Cortez himself.
I hardly believe in ghost stories anymore, Captain Bob.
This is just so fucking weird to me the more I look at it. Like, I feel like I'm playing a different game.
This is the This is just the movie.
Yeah,
This
but
is
like,
just going over the
like,
movie
if
plot.
you just saw this, you'd be like, oh, we're just playing a different game. Like, it just has nothing to do with Kingdom Hearts or Square Enix or
You want to
Disney.
know a fun fact?
Huh.
This world is why this game is rated E10 instead of E for everyone.
Oh, because of the pirate deaths?
Because of alcohol references.
Oh, yeah.
Not satisfy, and food turned to ash in our mouths. We are cursed men, Mr.
I'm not kidding.
Compelled by greed
Huh.
we were, but now
I remember seeing that in the back of the box back when I first got it.
Yeah, this is where this world is where the drug and alcohol reference comes from.
there is one way we can end our curse.
If you
see,
compare this
the
shot with
moonlight
the scene in the
shows us
movie,
for what we
it is the
really
exact
are.
same
We're
scene.
not among the living, and so we cannot die. But neither are we dead. I've suffered too long. You'd
You're a
best start
zombie.
believing
We have
in
word for
ghost
that.
stories. Miss Turner.
Oh man, it's pirates.
For you see, tonight,
There are zombie pirates. That's its own genre.
I can go to the zombie pirate part of Barnes & Noble.
See, there's your alcohol reference.
Was it worth the E10 Square Enix? He's got to do that same scene from the movie where he puts the gun blooms
But
in
for
the
right
chest.
now, we gotta do the movie scene.
So you do the scene where he shoots him right outside, right in the moonlight, because the dude thinks he's fine and he starts bleeding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Great.
They do that very same shot at the end of the Barbarossa boss fight.
Glad we decided to do that.
And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
I forget, in the plot of the film, did they have to kill her, or they just need a little bit of blood?
Yeah, they only need a drop.
So why did they not just say, hey man, you can have this, and then you can just die peacefully?
Right. We'll light the signal.
Oh right, because they wanted to conquer. That's what it was.
Because pirates.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Signal.
Ugh. Oh right, I forgot she lied about her last name.
I don't know.
Elizabeth, where did you get that?
It's yours. From that day we found you, drifting at sea.
After all this time, I thought I lost it.
There is some more. This at the time looked really good. Now there's some really bad Uncanny Valley going on.
Oh yeah, that's the problem I've been having.
Sorry.
We've advanced a lot further in technology.
Yeah.
Why did you take it?
Because I was afraid that you were a pirate.
Like, I can forgive this for being PS2 era. But yeah. It just shows you how realism doesn't age well. At all in games.
It really doesn't. It continues to not age well, and yet that's what we keep going for.
My blood.
I don't know why though.
Profitable.
But Overwatch looks so good.
Yeah. And it runs better than most games of its ilk.
How the blazes did you get off that island, Jack?
When you
Sleep
sailed
tight,
away
reap
in my
tight.
ship and marooned me on that godforsaken spit of land with naught but a pistol and a single shot, you forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
I won't be making that mistake again.
Then what say you to putting the past behind us, untying these ropes, and letting me negotiate the return of your medallion, eh? What say you to that?
Seeing as how the Black Pearl's mine now, Jack, letting you go doesn't seem to fall within my interest.
Odd. I'm not actually concerned with your interest. Give me back the pearl!
Arr. All right, lock him in the brig.
I could hear James Arnold Taylor trying not to break into the Titus voice when he was supposed to go, like, shouty.
Desperately trying. I mean, it's also
I
hard
have
because...
nothing else to talk about this scene except for the actors and in the script and all that. Like, I've said my piece. I'm just trying to find things to talk about in the meantime.
I just find the voice thing funny because it's not even like you're doing Johnny Depp, it's you're doing Johnny Depp doing an accent.
I'm not sure.
Like,
Yeah.
So you're like trying to double layer it.
Run for it.
Sounds good to me.
Fucking knocked overboard like a dumbass.
Everyone hit the deck!
Everyone. There's only 4 people in that entire boat.
We're just
And
gonna have
who's
to
driving? The space boat!
Don't ask that question.
That was a meme, everybody. Please enjoy. Please laugh.
Although the question of who is driving the boat is actually not a question that we can ask.
Okay, who's driving the
Is
boat?
it true?
It's only 4 people.
My name instead of yours.
Why are they doing this?
Don't know.
It's dramatic, man.
This is actually
You're
aggravating.
revealing new information every time you cut.
We beat the pirates.
A+ editing!
Jack.
I love it.
Gamers, little playground people, I love you for what you just did. Because that is what the game should have done, and you did it for them.
That was like a commentary on the part of GLP.
Than their lives.
Yes!
She goes free.
For some reason, this world loves repeating scenes.
Go ahead, boy, shoot. We can't.
Because, you know, we have a movie script to follow.
Now, let's be trying this again. The last of the Aztec treasure has been returned.
So yeah, this is the third time we see him make this speech.
And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
Here we go again.
I do like that he's actually hurrying through the speech this time.
I'm just like, look, man.
Treasure, mateys.
Not possible.
Not probable. We were young and we're pirates.
Oh my god.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Sora.
That is also my name.
Goofy, too.
So you want to play pirate? Best save the
This
play
world is
act
giving me
for
an
the
aneurysm
nursery.
by how fucking weird it is.
I hope it's a funny aneurysm.
So, yeah, it's hilarious.
No more play acting now.
Thank you, Sora.
Oh, where's Jack?
So it's time for a Barbossa boss fight. Because of course it is. How else will we end this?
Not like this.
Jack, get him.
I hate when people do this in movies, where they talk to the person who's fighting,
Fool, Jack Sparrow.
because it's distracting. Just shut the fuck up. Don't talk. If you're gonna talk, then do some support. Be Mercy.
I like at the very least they kind of got like Jack's movement down.
Yeah. That's a good animation too, with the coin in the hands.
Yeah.
Show yourself, Pete. The tide has changed.
See? I told you you'd be needing old Pete.
This is so anachronistic. Or not anachronistic, that's the wrong word. Oh. Jarring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because anachronistic especially refers to things that are in the wrong time period.
This is just wrong on multiple levels.
Yeah. So yeah, he uses the Heartless to cover himself and make him invincible because he's human when there's no moonlight.
Right.
I know it's the same guy, but it sounds like the Jack Sparrow voice actor is different in the combat than in the fucking in the actual script.
Oh my god.
Like, listen to him when he makes his sword slash. Nah, nah, nah. It sounds like someone different completely.
Yeah, he has less of like the gosh, I don't know, like exasperated sort of sound to him. Or breathless, maybe a better word. Hey, we're done.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy boss fight. Again, the shadow is a cool concept to work with in a boss fight too, but it's just another boss fight. I haven't murdered Pete yet.
Care to surrender, Barbossa?
Oh yeah, this is the scene you were talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Well,
scene.
enough
It's
of
the
this,
scene.
then.
Like basically the same scene from the movie.
Yeah.
What say
Did I not
we
say that
call
was a
it
problem in the script?
Well, that's true.
Jack, how many times do I have to tell you?
Laugh while you
I like
can,
how they
Barbossa.
used. How does that work? Like he already shot him, so I guess like the bullet's still inside him and the flesh is growing around the bullet. Like I don't know.
Shut up, Sam.
I don't know
Shut
how that
up.
works.
Cold.
Yeah, then all the shot where like he starts bleeding, gets blood.
Yeah, but yeah, it's otherwise the exact same shot.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is the movie, and by God, you're going to watch the fucking movie.
Doesn't this make you want to watch the movie, Brandon?
At the time, it actually did.
What now,
That's
Jack?
how they got you.
Whatever I want, now that the pearl is
Now I just
mine.
recognize it as lazy.
Oh god,
Yeah,
that's
this is the biggest problem I have with Kingdom Hearts 2 overall, is just how lazy the scenario writing is.
I
I never realized that Jack Sparrow has dice in his hair like Duke Devlin.
Hey, Jack. Good luck.
They should have brought the Duke Devlin voice actor to play as Jack Sparrow.
Oh my god. That would have been so great.
That would have been great.
At that point, just get fucking like Kaiba to do Riku or something.
He's already doing James from Pokemon and Brock from Pokemon.
Yeah.
Hey, Sora, how come your face is all red?
Oh no.
It's not red.
I know who you're thinking about.
You mean like Kairi, who's we should probably talk about that at some point?
Oh yeah, it's also implied in many scenes that Sora's hormones start acting up and now he really wants to get in Kairi's pants.
I mean, I was also at that age.
He's 15, so it's fair. He hit puberty in the middle of
Hibernation.
Both the character and the actor hit puberty in the middle of that sleep.
Yeah. What a time to wake up.
At least his friends are two grown-ass men.
Sure. That makes it better.
That makes it worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you think that Goofy and Donald are probably in their mid-30s.
We're gonna lose Donald to the curse of the treasure.
Yup, me too.
What?